So the next stop to my plant shopping adventures via grocery stores is actually at a store that I was kicked out of before. I know, I didn't do anything bad. It was just I was making a video of the house plants and people got like, oh, who's this girl? She's suspicious or something like that. And they asked me and they were like, can I help you with something? I was like, no. They're like, okay, you can't record in here. I'm like, okay. So, I'm still salty about that. So hopefully I could get some decent footage of plants in here, and hopefully they have new stock of plants. I was here like maybe 2 weeks ago. Like, I go grocery shopping here and their plants weren't looking too hot. They kind of keep it right by an open door, that like a sliding open door, and that's never good for house plants, especially in the winter when it's freezing outside. But okay, let's go check it out. So here is one display. There's the doors that I kept talking about. So let's just go over these real quick. Look at these ficus. Hey, the variegation on these are nice. Really nice. A few weeks ago, I was here when I got kicked out. And this is like apparently like related to a spider plant with that orange in it. It's really cool. There's a syngonium with a chartreuse green and like pink spots. It's very cool. And there's, yeah, this is by Wild Interiors. Again, I love these little pots. Like, they look like wishing wells in a way. They're so cool. Like, I just want the pots. Alright, moving on over here. Look at this. Oh, I might get this one. I mean, they're $22 each. I just want to take off the clip because then you can see the plant better. Look at that pilea. That's almost like a black and green. It's really pretty. There's red ones like that. They kind of remind me of a brain. Some jades. Oh, look at that leaf. That leaf's huge on that pilea. Those are really neat. Alright, we got some succulents up here. Nothing too exciting here. A lot of them are really stretched out and they should just be given away at this point. Money plants, here we go. There's some money plants here. Oh, look at the pots. The pots are kind of cool. Or like the coppery one. It kind of looks like Aztec money coins or something. Really neat. Then they got the silver version of it. Here's some anthuriums. Yeah, I know they have anthuriums elsewhere in the store. I'll show you that. They're better looking. This is my fuzzy plant. Love that texture. Here is a leaf unfurling on, I guess, a dark philodendron. Look at that. Look how shiny that is. So cool. Alright, and here's some more like their Valentine displays. See, they had a lot of these tulips, but these tulips are already opened.
Damon, call the desk, please. Damon, call the desk.
If you would want to buy tulips, get them when they're closed bud like this. That's when you would want them. That's a beautiful pink color. Like that. Some Kalanchoes. They're pink with the white outline. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Very pretty. Some begonias, and then I guess this is a type of daisy. The begonias are back here. Oh, and these little arrangements. Okay, these are only $9 each. Look how many plants are in there. They're like amazing. Amazing. I love that. So full and so fresh. And they last a while too. Like, that's a great deal. That's gonna be another table we're gonna check out. But what I want to check out is right here. Here's some crassula. Look how big that is. I never seen one so big in the stores. Only $13 too. Oh, some white Dracaena. That's so pretty. Some calatheas. Look at that. Ooh, I like it with the dark. Beautiful. All of it is beautiful. This, why is that even shoved in the back? This should be like front and center. This is the silver dragon alocasia. This is the plant that made me fall in love with houseplants. Look at that dark veining and then the silvery color. And then the undersides have a really cool lining to them by Urban Jungle. So these would be $17 by the advertisements. Oh, that is so cool. Look at these fun little guys. The sloths. Okay, $16 each for these pots, right? Yeah, I think that's really expensive. Big box stores will have them a lot cheaper. I like these right here. These pots, these wooden pots, that's totally up my alley. Looks like they got some ficus and some more feathery plants. I call it the feathery plant because when you touch it, it's like touching extremely soft feathers. And then we have a copper looking syngonium. Oh, again, yeah, look at that. Cool. This Scindapsus, look at this Scindapsus, guys. Oh my gosh, it's so silvery. They're $20 each. All these hanging plants, $20 each. We got green Maranta. Wow, that's really full. Oh, and I just wanted to talk about this plant right here. This is a type of fern. Uh-oh. Look, you lost the leaf. Sorry, my friend. Anyway, this is what they call like a kangaroo fern. I can't believe how glossy that is. I wonder if it's like fake gloss like they put on a like the Marigold Grow stuff. Anyway, so this is a cactus, or this is, oh my gosh, I can't speak. This is a fern that's like more drought tolerant and doesn't require so much humidity. So yeah, a desert fern I want to call it, but 20 bucks, that's not bad. That is really full too. Really full and healthy looking. So we're gonna move to the back of this table. This will be the last one. I like how these orchids are displayed in these terrariums. That's a neat idea. See, I like just coming here and checking out the arrangements because you get ideas. They're $15 though. Yeah, they have some beautiful orchids here too. Some that are still really buttered up and healthy looking. These little 3-inch orchids, they're so tiny. They're so beautiful though. They're so beautiful. What I love right here, they call it the Tree of Enchantment. It's actually just what they would call a pussy willow. You see the catkins on them. I could actually just grow these, and I could actually just cut some from my own tree and just kind of stick it in a pot. I think I might actually do that. See, this is what I mean. I get inspiration. I have a willow that will produce these white catkins, and then I have one that has red branching and produces black catkins. Yeah, that is wild. So that's so pretty though. So neat. That's a good idea. I think I might actually just do that. Another Dieffenbachia. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that beautiful coloring. And then in the same pot you have the dark ones, and I think that was done by accident. But see, the leaves got really beaten up. They're like $25. Alright, now we're at the front of this display. I want to look at these guys. I've never seen these before. That is a brand new spanking plant. I never seen a cyclamen like that. Oh, how beautiful. I mean, these are the blooms here. Like, I never saw them with like the two-tone blooms. Now the flower kind of faces downward. The interior is right there. It faces downwards, but look at that. Usually it's just a solid color. That is so different. And even like the foliage is nice. The patterns on the foliage. I know the lighting might be a little harsh here, but yeah, I'm used to seeing cyclamens like this. You can see they're pointing down like that, and they're all like one color, and they're closed up. They're not open. That's so pretty. Oh, yay! These, they come in cute little heart glittery foil. I don't know how much they are. Wait, maybe this is it. Oh, they're only $7. Here, I'll hang that up for you guys. Alan Chloe's, look at, these are only $12.50. These are cheaper than Weiss's. And they have the 3 of them in there. The pinks, whites, and reds. Some little hydrangeas. I should probably get these. These are so colorful. Look at the balls. Look at them. I personally like the blue and purple ones, but you have to adjust the soil. These little jade plants that are in the shape of hearts. You see that? Neat. Some more tulips and stuff, but a lot of that looks really spent. And then we have these little mason jar inspired arrangements. That's kind of cute. If you like pink, that's a good arrangement. With the Cal and Chloe and this, is it a waffle plant? I forget, Fittonia. Yeah, here's another one with some roses, and then we have some, looks like maybe like an ivy. Cool. Alright, so Weiss's was a decent success. I'm really surprised to see that Silver Dragon allocation there. Beautiful, and it was well kept. So you know they just like opened it, or they you know they just received it if it's looking that good. They got some ficus in there that's looking good, the tanikis, and the other ones if you enjoy the dark foliage ones. The Scindapsus, and also just like the displays that they have. It's nice to see just some inspiration. I'm so glad I didn't get kicked out this time. I was trying like real hard not to be obvious. So, and yeah, excuse me if my bangs are kind of crooked. I know they are. I self-cut them. That's why they are crooked. I need to correct that. Okay, I haven't been at the grocery store for flowers in a little while, so let's go check out what they got. As you can see by the balloons, it is Valentine's Day. Actually, I'm gonna air this video on Valentine's Day. So, let's get to looking around. We already have some pre-made bouquets, and they're so fresh and pink and pretty and spring-like. By the way, this is at a local grocery store called Giant. Oh, look at this. Is this Queen Anne's lace? It kind of looks like that, doesn't it? That is beautiful. Nice carnations in there. Some mums. Are these real? They don't feel real. Are they real? Maybe they're real. I'm not sure. Oh, what is this going to bloom like? Look at that. That looks interesting. Yeah, these look like some mini Queen of Lace, Queen Anne's, right? For those of my outdoor gardeners. Okay. Yeah, $20 for bouquets like this. It's the holidays. They always jack up the prices. Alright, but here's some house plants. Let's go check out some of these.
You know what? Bananas really picked up from.
Roses. Roses are so pretty. I never had good luck with them. Oh, I like the little baskets there, and it's like a woven red basket. How cute. Then you have a pink one and purple one. Oh. This is like a dark red one too. Let's see if there's one in bloom. Yeah, right here. Look at how pretty that is. Oh, and there's ones over here that are like more variegated looking. That's cool. I guess like if you're in the mood for some blooms, like it's mid-February, I'm in dire of blooms because it's winter here in Pennsylvania. Look at those. Kalanchoe, love bugs. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Yeah, Kalanchoe is a succulent and it has these beautiful, beautiful blooms on it. Oh, down here we have like some little gnomes for your gnome lovers. This is another Kalanchoe. It's more pink. I love that look though. And the reds. Ooh, vibrant red. And here's some more of that variegated rose too. Nice. Oh, and we got like one pink one way back there. So these are actually 15 bucks. Some tulips. Red tulips for, again, Valentine's Day. Oh, there's another pink one. Let's zoom in on like that. Oh, that's pretty. Got some white ones. Can't go wrong with white. Oh, and I love this like little pinky peach one. This is actually a perennial. This Dianthus is a perennial in my area. I'm a zone 6, Pennsylvania. But the aroma that it gives off is like cloves. The price to this is $8. I think that's kind of expensive. You could probably get these at the, well, they're not out now, but at like other big box stores for like $5. But the color, the coloring and the blooms, it's just nice to have color this time of year, like I said, and I swear that's why they can mark it up. Beautiful tulips here. I think I actually might get some tulips later. I have them outside, of course, in my garden, but inside I don't have any. Look at the coloring, the gradients of that color. It's really pretty. They're 2 for $14, and honestly, these look a little, these are mature, like they're just starting to drop their leaves now. So I actually wouldn't get them because they're old. Oh, here's a red one with like a white tip. Fun. It's different. There's some more red ones and then like light red ones. But I personally like that purple. Beautiful. Once we're done with this table, let's just go over here and take a look at what's along this window here. So they got some ZZ plants here. I'm trying to actually be quiet because I don't want to be screaming in the store like some people are in the background. So yeah, the classic ZZ. We got some calatheas with the dark undersides. We got an alocasia here. This is the only alocasia left. Yeah, this was like the pink dragon, hence the stem. Lots of ficus here. Got the green ones. I think that's all the kind they have. And we have a Samanthe Trio Star. This is by Wild Interiors. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, it's actually a calathea. I gotta stick that back in. Yeah, they're really, a lot of people are getting that brand in their local Walmarts, and I hope my Walmart starts carrying them. Cute little, see, these are like almost blooming lilies in a bag. You could just give as a gift. Oh, look at, these are azaleas. Now azaleas are an evergreen in my area. They grow outside. I never really thought of using them as like an indoor house plant, but here we are. I like this color. And we got the $70 for these though. That's kind of expensive. And then we have this color here. The white with the red outline. Some begonias. I like the white begonia coming up. White is always a classic color. You can't go wrong with it. And then some beautiful orchids. These are fresh-ish. You see they got like still buds on them. They didn't all bloom out. I gotta do an orchid repotting video or orchid display video. I went to Hershey Gardens last weekend, and they had an orchid show there. So it's in my videos if you guys want to check that out. Love the purples, and I love that yellow with that purple center. I'm not a fan of the color red, but these actually look really cute. Oh, tricolor calanchoe. So they got like 3 plants in one bowl here. Cool. $11. They got the whites, the pinks, and the reds. Oh, this is like, this is like a chartreuse green rose. Whoa. That's different. That is really green. I guess it will fade to more white. That's neat. Different. And there's a dyed orchid right here. Hold on, let me get in a better picture. Yeah, there we go. This is a dyed orchid. They shoot the stem with coloring, and this is what happens. Beautiful. Their orchids here are like $25. Mums, they're pretty much spent now, but nice pop of color. And some more gorgeous Phalaenopsis orchids. I kind of like this blue one here, this light blue one, because look at the center. Look at the coloring of the center there. Let's see if I... Yeah. That is so unique. It's so cool. Again, that's a dyed one. Same with this bright pink. Oh no, these Chloe's are only $6. That's a good deal. There's white there too. That's a good deal. Oh, and there's orange, red, and yellow. I love yellow though. But you know what, they're at the very end of blooming. Now this one's still got some more little buds on it, but still. I have hanging baskets up there, but it's kind of like blown out because of the window. There really isn't a whole lot to see. Nothing special. Let's check out this table. Calla lilies. Oh, and they got the very good leaves too. Cool. Love that purple color. Oh, but I like the yellow better. The yellow is better. 10 bucks. Not bad. Oh, and some cheesy little magnet things. Yeah. With an air plant that will die. Cutie pie. Be mine. Kiss me. Hubba bubba. $7 each. Some more orchids up there. Nice coloring. Purples and yellows. Can't go wrong. Oh, and then there's a lavender bunch, $6.99. Gerber daisies. Pyleas. I've seen this type of pattern before in a Calla Chloe. That is beautiful. That is so different than like the reds or just like the solid colors. There's a pink one down here too. That's really neat. Hyacinths, grape hyacinths. Oh, they're starting to bloom. They're in there. Wow, they actually have a lot of blooms coming up in there. I should actually do this with mine. These little orchid plants here for $16.99. I find that a bit expensive. You could go to the big box stores and get them for like 10, but they're very well kept. Okay, so Giant was decent. It had more like traditional plants, like plants that I would put outside. Like the roses, the calla lilies, the mums, also the dianthus and the tulips. Those were more like plants that I would see outside, but it was interesting to see them being marketed for like indoor plants. There's nothing wrong with that. You can absolutely do that. In fact, I actually take some of the annual plants in the summer and put them indoors, like caladiums for example, and they do well as indoor plants too. So, but Giant does like generally keep well-stocked plants and healthy looking plants too. So I suppose like once all the Valentine's Day hype kind of settles down, they'll bring in more like traditional house plants. Oh, by the way, let me know if you guys celebrate Valentine's Day in other countries other than the United States. I'm based in Pennsylvania, and I would just be interested to know if you guys celebrate Valentine's Day. Put your yes or no and like the country. And also, is it celebrated on February 14th like it is here? Anyway, so if you guys want to see more of this stuff, hit subscribe, like, all that jazz. And also, don't forget, if you got some spare change, you could also hit the thanks button down below and give me a tip, if you will. So I hope you enjoyed it, and till next time, bye!